Hello, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about the power of your position and how never to underestimate that. Decades ago, back when I was in my mid-20s, I purchased a bowling center, 16-lane bowling center, 5 billiard tables, a little snack bar. Was able to put in a full-service bar, restaurant attached to it, and it turned out to be a pretty decent investment. I got out of it because as a young father, I found myself putting about 100 hours a week in, and it was very difficult to raise a family with that type of time commitment to your business. So I sold it. I got out of it. I sold it to my partners. But very interesting thing happened to me early on. I was only in the business about a week or two. There was a gentleman that was bowling in a league. I never spoke to the person. I mean, I was bowling in this bowling center for, maybe 10, 12 years before I purchased it. There was a gentleman bowling on Sunday evening in a small church league. The man was as literally quiet as a church mouse. Never talked to me, never even said hello to me. Now, I was never really a tremendous bowler. I loved the business, but I never really averaged above 175 or 180, which put me in kind of maybe an advanced beginning bowler. I never got up to that 200 average. But I was in the business about a week or two, and this gentleman came up to me, and he said to me, he asked me, I should say, "I'm interested in a new bowling ball. What do you suggest?" Now, at the time, I made some suggestions to him because I understood the industry well and I understood the equipment very well. But later on, I start thinking about this. What happened in the past 2 weeks that all of a sudden made me, in his eyes, a bowling ball professional? It was the power of the position. I owned the bowling center. My requisite knowledge over the past several weeks hadn't changed in terms of understanding bowling ball technology. But he used me as a resource simply and solely because I was the owner. I'd like you to think about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like you to think about the power of your position. Every time you get in front of a podium or behind a podium, every time you stand up at a meeting, you hold the power of your position. Don't lose that power. Don't fret it away. Take advantage of it. People are going to be listening to what you have to say because of the power of the position that you are holding at that moment. So, the end result of this 5-minute motivator. By the way, have you been noticing I've been trying to cut the 5-minute motivators back a little bit? I've been trying to get them between 4 and 4.5 minutes. I've noticed that they kind of tail off a little bit in terms of listenership after 3.5 minutes. Anyway, the goal of this particular 5-minute motivator is this. Use the power of your position to your advantage and to the advantage of those that are looking for information. You got it. Flaunt it. Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next edition. Please like, share, comment, and join the 5-Minute Motivator membership. See ya.